In honor of Autism Acceptance Month, April 2026, I want to share a story that changed my life. A story that began with a 3-year-old boy and came full circle with a young author reading his own book to rooms full of children. On October 27, 2009, I was assigned as an applied behavior analysis therapist, ABA therapist for short, for a little boy named Jude Murphy, who was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. He was my first student, and I was brand new to the field. A few weeks later, on November 16, 2009, I walked into Jude's home for the very first time. I met his parents, his 2 triplet brothers, and his older sister. And despite my limited experience, they welcomed me with open arms. They trusted me. Now, in those early days, Jude's communication was not what it is today. But in ABA, we understand something important. Behavior that gets reinforced gets repeated. So we focused on the small things, the small moments, the small approximations, the small wins. And over time, those small wins became progress. And that progress became breakthroughs. This work didn't just happen in sessions, it happened in real life, at home, at preschool, in everyday moments that mattered. I became part of Jude's world, and in many ways, he became part of mine. Then, on September 30th, 2011, I made the decision to move forward in my career as a board-certified behavior analyst. And that meant saying goodbye to Jude as his ABA therapist. It wasn't easy. There were tears, there was gratitude, there was love. But parting then never meant saying goodbye forever. There was a very mutual understanding that what we built would last. And it did. Over the years, I saw Jude grow, not just in skill, but in confidence, in personality, in purpose. And then one day in March 2026, I learned something incredible. Jude had written his very own children's book titled Puddles and the Power of Sharing. Of course, I ordered my copy, signed by the author himself. But what happened next was a full circle moment I will never forget. I invited Jude to read his book to our students, and he said yes. On April 15th, 2026, I sat and I watched that same little boy positioned at the front of multiple classrooms reading his book aloud to groups of students. I watched him pause with intention, coordinating with teachers and adapting how he read for each group of students in front of him. He was engaging, he was connecting, he was leading. And in that moment, I thought about the 3-year-old I met years ago and everything it took to get him here. And then I looked over and I saw his mother, Joanna, watching. The pride, the joy, the full circle moment right there in her eyes. In between readings, we talked, we reminisced about his fascination with planets, his little muzzy, and the moments that shaped our journey. We even shared a few laughs. That day wasn't just a book reading. It was a living example of what is possible, because impact doesn't come from where you start, it comes from how you show up. A girl from the small island of Grenada stepping into a new field, a young boy navigating the world with autism, a shared journey that changed us both. The truth is, we all have the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life. Every individual with autism has the capacity to grow, to learn, to lead, and to live a life filled with dignity, purpose, and joy. And when we create environments that support growth, and when we support with intention, with patience, with belief, we don't just change outcomes, we change possibilities, we change lives. We change the world. Jude is already changing the world. Jude, I am so proud of you. Thank you for allowing me into your world. Thank you for shaping my journey, my career, and my purpose. I will always, forever be grateful. To everyone listening, Support Jude. Buy his book, share his story, and remember, people with autism are people deserving of dignity, respect, and opportunity. This is Dr. Bob. Thank you for listening.